And the momentum showing to us that we going, oh my god, extremely downward. Can you see it? Such a beautiful falling. I don't need that. I don't need that type of problems.
Hi guys, my name is Anna. I hope you know that, but if you don't, I have my Telegram channel, which is completely free, and we trade together right there on binary options. I have 12 signals a day in my Telegram channel, so just proceed, check it out, and let's go.
Hi guys, here's me Yana. I'm here with the Quotex and we're gonna be of course trading just the same beginning and all of the times. But what I want to tell you, actually I got some questions about different platforms, and one of these platforms is Deriv, Deriv I think. Let's leave it like that. And why I don't use it, why I don't trade on it. If I'm being honest, just 2 platforms is way enough for me. And of course, I'm thinking about maximizing my profits, trying something. I don't believe in much differences, so I think all the platforms is fine and okay. I hope so, because I never tried it. But if there are lots of the followers who may be copying my strategies from the Quotex or the pocket that I also have, and you need that platform, you need my help, I'm gonna be considering just trying this Deriv stuff. If you like it, why not? So I just need more feedback on it. Guys, let's make it shortly and nicely and profitable. That's gonna be the bunch of indicators, and that's why I hope if we're gonna be adding some additional one, some extra one, it's gonna be simplifying and not creating some problems for us. We're gonna be using 10-second candles, just I don't know, just in hope that it's gonna be, as I told you before, making our life way easier than it was before. So what about the indicators? We're gonna be using the momentum and copy the period, check it. 7 is the classy one, maybe just for me, and I invented that word for this type of periods. And second one is gonna be the vortex. And the third one is gonna be Keltner channel. So 2 below chart indicator. We started already with the 1 on chart indicator. Yeah. And guess what? That's gonna be 1 more. That's gonna be the fractal. Cannot say that it's gonna be way helpful, but I hope it's gonna be working well. So this is how all of that's gonna be looking, and we just started. And that's it. That's us definitely at the peak. I think that's easy. And you may see that the Keltner channel are getting a little bit but narrow, but more now. And that means we gotta get some changing. And the vertex lines are trying to cross. That also a good sign. It is not crossing, but that's the sign that we're gonna have some opposite trend. We already see that trend, and you may see the fluctuations are kind of huge. All candles are huge. The spaces that we take on chart kind of huge, so we do not talk about small fluctuations and some problems. Look at that, it's not even touched, it's just like crossed. And the momentum showing to us that we going, oh my god, extremely downward, and we are truly extremely downward, because before all these patterns were with this switching, and I was actually thinking about, okay, I'm fine with the long candles and the switching and the jumping, but that was, yeah, crazy. Okay, right there, look at the vortex. That's way complicated and ugly, because the lines get crossed, again crossed, oh, and it's so flat. I think right there we're still following the pattern. You can see it, the fluctuations right there way smaller, and it's way risky, because when it's small it takes less time. I know there's a Nobel Prize for that, but we are closer to the estimated level, and we can expect some changes way more rapidly. And even this upward trend even this green candles are not so threatening me. We still have time because, just as I told you before, it is with this type of, I don't know, with this type of market, everything just happens so fast, changing so unexpectedly. That's on the bad and the good. And again, can you see it? Such a beautiful falling along orange candles. We are so below estimated level. That's beautiful. What do you think about that? Huh? Rising, right? Oh, that's the rising. No, that's the falling. How do I think? Why do I think like that? First of all, momentum. That's at the peak of its own chart. That's the sign. Second one, the vortex. Yeah, it is kinda closing and crossing. Now the fractal plus the Keltner channel. That's it. I just named all of the indicators for you to understand it better. No, but you may see that the momentum been showing to us that the peak, we actually have some tiny fluctuations, and maybe that's the big tendency of it, is to get upward, and that's why we kind of risking, because even with some, I don't know, some dumping downward, we actually onto that upward trend, and maybe that would be way better just to get into it. I don't know. Oh my god, can you see it? That's the third time in a row. Just long orange candles falling drastically. Saving my ass. I know the first intention is like, it's gonna be the upward. You're gonna get upward. But if you're gonna be looking at the momentum, if you're gonna be looking at the Keltner channel, even the fractal a little bit, but giving us some hints, I think we're gonna get downward. And the tendency, the massive tendency right there is to get downward. And Keltner channel is perfectly showing us that. Actually, momentum showing it even better. But if you're gonna be looking at the chart, don't ignore all these channels that we are just right here having, because it is helpful. And it's getting narrow, and I am scared. Don't. Just go back. But the vortex is showing us just fine. Just go back. Go back. Go. I don't need that. I don't need that type of problems. This is pretty lost. Go back. Go back. But you have nothing to say. You can just pray. My situation. Okay, and right there, classic one. Finally, finalmente, I found this situation. We are getting downward because that's the peak, that's been the rising, and we're gonna be closing the hill. And look at that green candle. No, that's just fine. I'm not gonna be nervous. I'm not gonna be scared. I had it with the bad, like $2,000, but this is not the whole sum. So if that's gonna get bad, but I don't expect that. Look at this, vortex lines, momentum, and look at this Keltner channel. It is like, and we're gonna be sliding. Sorry for that. Yeah, the fractal told us, that's it. The rising just ended. That's it. That's it. That's it. I need it. I need my savior. I need long orange candle right now. Short one is also fine. Oh, that was complicated. And that was right on time. Look at that. My God. Let's leave it. So we're just done. That's been kind of working. I like this one. I had some tempting moments. I had some nerves spent on that trade. But if I'm being honest, that's been kind of working. I like that. At the end of it, I feel like I'm satisfied. And I feel like I would try it again. And that's actually the best recommendation. I was profitable and I got some pleasure with that. That's fine.